Report in, Driftlights. Izakacha here. And I didn't set the game capture up. Fuck. And of course, I have some royalty-free music again. Because me being me, of course I've got royalty-free stuff. I would pull up the playlist I had last time, like the cool, nice little, anime one. But, oh, nope, found it. Let me just set that. Save playlist library, so I can just pull that up next stream. And welcome back to SD Gundam G-Generation Cross Race. Now, some upgrades have happened since last stream. So let's go claim our group dispatches and get some rewards. My 2 fleets have returned. Dispatch group has returned. From with you, if it's with you. This is my crew. We're gonna go over these in a bit. I have gotten the first clear, which is 6 cooldown item, which fast forwards by 30 minutes, and the Gundam Novelle. This gets me 2 of my favorite unit, 2 of my favorite things in this game: Garrod Ran and Gundam X Unit 3. Dispatch group has returned. From the light of hope will not be extinguished. Takes more cooldown items. And the Vertigo. This gets us access to the Gundam X Divider, to keep this in mind. So let's go over our missions, shall we? First up, let's go take a look at the actual squad, and not the default group. Welcome to the crew. Now, I'm currently here. We've also got some lovely extra pilots. Let's actually go over the group, shall we? First up, we have our group in the warship Harry base. Piloted by Kizuka Gray, backed up by Kitaro Ienzo, Sarah Zeta Striker on comms, Haya Constelia as the nav, Alex Deinslave as mechanic, and, of course, we've got Shinri with them. Because she wouldn't let me live it down if I had ignored her. Of course, with me, I'm now piloting the Gundam Double X, having been upgraded from the X. Emerald is joining us in the Phoenix Gundam Full Power. We have Soulblade piloting the M1 Astray, the Union Rialdo, piloted by Gentle Wrath, and Kibo joining us in an Ares. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music. It's a good song, it's good music, don't get me wrong. But also, I'm currently trying to focus on this. I'll have it playing back again the level, don't worry. So, of course, we do also have a team of actual characters being led by Garrod Ran in the Gundam X. They also have a Manrodi, a Triatania, a Sank Kingdom Tauros, the Advanced Jinx, Saigu Assault, Leo Ground Type Shoulder Mounted Cannon, and a Graze. So that's what we're looking like at the moment. Dumb question for the last days 378. Why is Char's counterattack bad? It's Char's counterattack. Next question. You'll also notice none of the mobile suits on this team are leveled up. The pilots, yeah, we're leveled up a bit. The pilots, not so much. So I am gonna start this off by using some of those tickets we just got our hands on to instantly clear the tremendous level up get XP group dispatch, so that we are at least in fighting form. Lily, welcome to the chat. Well, it's nice to see familiar drift lights around. And of course, we still have more missions in the Wing campaign to clear. Namely, this episode, we're going to be focusing on Hero Distracted by Defeat. Now, is there a chance that I'll be able to clear more than one mission from Gundam Wing this time? Don't count on it. The cutscenes say hi. We still have 6 levels to go. Counting this one, we've still got 6 levels left in Wing. So yeah, to say I have my work cut out for me is an understatement. So, yeah, there's that. We're gonna head in. And hopefully the characters stop yapping so much. A young leader attempts to steer history onto a new course. Major General Trey's Kushranada, the man behind the specials. I swear I clicked, this is not a bug. The specials had matured under the tutelage of Oz, who had supplied the Alliance from within, with mobile suits to sate their militaristic ambitions. But the privileges of the specials were no more than a cover, a means for Trey's to realize his own vision. As he spurred the Alliance onto insurrection, the sparks of war rained from the skies, opening the curtain on a new age. 5 Gundams, streaking down to Earth like meteors. Having annihilated the Alliance leadership, Trey's harnessed his own purposes, putting his Operation Daybreak counteroffensive into action. Specials across the world rose in rebellion, taking every Alliance stronghold in an instant. Oz had leapt front and center into the spotlight of history. There was another, who had seen an opportunity in Oz's ascendancy. Zex Marquise, who had donned a mask in the name of revenge. Oh. Once upon a time, there had been a small nation in northern Europe known as the Sunk Kingdom, ruled by King Peacecraft, the avowedly pacifist nation preached that the Earth and the colonies could prosper together. However, the Alliance, terrified this radical idea might take hold within their ranks, launched an invasion on the kingdom. The wise king was no more, and the prince and princess vanished. And 13 years after that tragedy, the prince of the fallen kingdom had found the chance to take back his disgraced land at last, to salvage the dream of a great king. He sets his plans in motion. Also, way to fucking spoil it, guys. This normally wouldn't be revealed for a while. Magonac Corps. Base camp. Alright, I'm gonna put the music back on now, chat. Master Quattro, I don't know what I would have told your father back in the colonies if something had happened. Do you think so little of us? No, it's not that. We're here to protect you, sir. Surely you understand that. Yeah. Alright then, that's enough, people. But, Captain Racine, Master Quattro said he'll no longer go out alone. Right. Promise. What do I stand around for anyway? Don't you have maintenance to do? Right. You saved my skin, Racine. Don't think I'm not angry, too. So, how was it? There are 5 of us. And I think they're all Gundams. All of you. Gundams. They're wild. Dangerous even. But they're good guys. How do you know that? I just know. The heart of space tells you these things. The heart of space? Yes. The heart of space. Well, seems he has abilities. Oh, okay. Stage 3. Hero. Distracted by defeats. Gonna pause that real quick. United Earth's United Earthsphere Alliance. Some base, I don't know. I was too busy fumbling my words. The Luxembourg base. Not a single building in this beautiful town was harmed, thanks to our lightning counts. Though I'd say the Alliance is taking the time to regroup after that surprise attack. They'll use this place as their headquarters for the coming war. Yes, sir. They can capture it. That won't change its beauty. 9. Control isn't what Oz wants. Their desire is to free every nation from the Alliance. For the time being, at least. I suppose that's strange to hear from a member. The world made a mistake in creating the Alliance. Oz deserves its due for attempting to give it a second chance. Zex. Excuse me, ma'am. The mobile suit transport is arriving from Victoria Base. They're here. They'll need landing permission. We'll meet them directly. Yes, ma'am. Hey, it's the transport. Otto, I've been waiting. I'm here now, sir. What's wrong, Otto? It's nothing, sir. You're in no condition to stand, Lieutenant. Fractured ribs, internal injuries, They don't need to know all that. But, sir, Colonel Zex, that Hulgies you wanted is one serious suit, sir. Otto, you didn't have to hurt yourself for... Look, sir, it's absolutely amazing. So the Tallgeese is finally finished. I'll be right back, chap. This chat is the Oz 00MS, the Tallgeese. Effectively, what you are looking at here, this behemoth of a mobile suit. Also, All they did was turn that SD style. That is basically what the Tall Geese already looks like. It is a really fucking intimidating mobile suit. Also, if I told you this thing got upgrades, you probably wouldn't believe me. This thing not only got upgrades, it got evolutions and successors. Abandoned halfway through, 20 years ago. Doesn't look the part. Yes, sir. And with the Vernier thrusters, it's got more than 3 times the turn rate of the Ares. I wasn't able to get it up to max. I passed out in the middle of it. You tested this thing? Not just anyone can handle a tall geese, ma'am. Not unless they're the colonel. You may have too high an opinion of me. No, sir. I believe in you. Very well. I'll put it to use immediately. I'm sorry to put you through that. Get the lieutenant to the sick bay. Yes, sir. 9. I want our mobile suits ready to leave at once. We'll be heading to the Alliance's Stank Kingdom base. Stank Kingdom? To free them from the Alliance. Any objections? Not at all. I'll be taking the Tall Geese. But Zex, you're taking it right into battle? I won't be taking any chances. I'd just like to see what this suit is capable of. I understand. The Sunk Kingdom. Zex's home. I'm pissed they spoiled that he has a tie to the Sunk Kingdom. Not there, but like the big fucking CG. Also, the CG shows you what the Tall Geese actually looks like. What are you up to? I'm just acting normal. You stick out. This is where you've been hiding. Change locations, change schools, more stuff. No one's gonna suspect kids our age here. Leave me out of it. And stay out of my way, right? But I'm after the same thing you are. So I'm thinking a race. How about it? Not here to play. Sure. Tricky to say that. I love Duo, man. Duo is absolutely the best fucking pilot out of the 5 wing pilots. He's so goddamn memorable. Mostly because, Jesus Christ, do you really want to piss off someone whose whole thing is the Gundam Death Scythe stealth expert? No, you don't, because no one would hear you scream and nobody would find you. Hero. Relina? Finally, found you, Hero. I've been wanting to see you. Caution to the wind, spilling your heart out, eh? You gotta be crazy to want to see the guy who tried to off you. Hey! You're fighting, aren't you, Hero? Relina? I've got a battlefield of my own now. Oh, you're serious? You actually want to die? Northern Europe. Sunk Kingdom. I'm better show you all why the fuck some of the mobile suits in this game are broken. Zex, our scouts brought back a report. There's no mistaking it. The Alliance survivors have holed themselves up within the kingdom. Have they now? I suppose even places such as this can't go untouched in the chaos of a coup d'etat. Having to invade your home, doesn't it bother you? Knowing I'm Zex Marquise now, I've put that behind me, and our goal isn't to control. It's to free the world from the grip of the Alliance. I hear you loud and clear. The country of the peacecrafts. Such a nation isn't suited for war. But 13 years ago, the Alliance wouldn't have destroyed them if they could have defended themselves. Could have defended Zex. They couldn't even conceive of it. The kingdom's idealism was so honest, so without guile. Though that's exactly what made their influence so alarming. Zex, it's about time we started the operation. Alright. Alert all units. The operation is moving forward. Yes, sir. Don't spread out your attacks. We only need to occupy their headquarters. Be right back. Again. Alright, I'm back. Again. Hey, at least I'm doing this in cutscenes and not in gameplay. That can be easily edited out. What's going on? Those are Oz units. They've deployed to the kingdom. The Oz? So it's true. They were behind the coup. I want those beam cannons ready now, and send out our mobile suits. Yes, sir. Yes, the Organization of the Zodiac. Oh, well, there's a few Ares gone. Who cares? They're just Ares. There's 6 Ares gone. Like I said, they're just Ares. Speaking of Ares, beam cannons? Those weren't in HQ's data. Zex, we need to retreat. We'll be overwhelmed soon. No, I'm staying. Zex, it's too much. Fall back. I know that. But this Tolkis is more than capable. I can ignore the beam cannons and take out their command. Then I'm staying too. I'll be your backup. 9. Okay, here we go. The Sunk Kingdom will be free. Yes, sir. Mission start. Destroy all enemy units. Can you destroy all beam turrets within 4 turns? Yes, we get to play as Zex and Lucrezia here. Can you destroy them all within 4 turns? Well, first up, Lucrezia at best has to move about here. Nope, she has to move her full range to hit this opening cannon with her missile pod. This is it. And for reference, don't forget she has her own Ares. I was gonna say, wait a fucking second. Do I already have it? Yes, I already have Noin's Ares. Hence the already full get gauge. And we get to use the tall geese. Use the Varniers to compensate for the weight. As absurd as it may sound, I won't shame myself for the kingdom in sight. Change phase. Cancel with a missile pod. Zex, back up with the Doba gun. By the way, the Doba gun having 2 different variants is technically accurate. It has 2 different types of A378 has 2 different types of shots: beam and ballistic. Morale up. Quest completed. War for truth. Alright. Time to move. And I'm gonna show you why the fuck the tall geese is feared. Namely, would you like to see what the fuck happens? I'm going to harness a raid link on just this singular fucking turret. Yes, you could say, Ace, that was a waste of a raid link. To which I'd say, yes, you are right, you're also wrong. This is a bit weird being able to use Noin's Ares. I won't miss. Missile! Fucking missiles! Explosion! Counterpoint, how about I shoot back? You missed. That's one turret almost down. Oh, look, you're also out of range. Zex, support defend. Ow. Now you are in range. And Zex will help me with this. Watch this, chat. Watch. Why the fuck you don't mess with the lightning counts? Yes, you are in fact careless. I'm not letting you get away. That is the Tall Geese's Doba gun. They managed to land a hit. Oh, yeah. And if Lucrezia hits now, you die, so reminder. Yep, she's hit. That's a kill. And that's why you don't fuck with the lightning count. Yes, that is what Zex is known as, the lightning counts. And I'm just gonna say this now, chat. He lives up to the title. Not only because this motherfucker is able to just keep dodging. The Tall Geese is still this good. This isn't like a special version of the Tall Geese. This is the same version you yourself are able to get. Meaning, you could build your Tall Geese just like Zex's, and because you'll be able to make it more powerful, it is basically impossible. The Tall Geese will determine my fate. I won't miss. Yeah! This is why I like the Tall Geese. Let's go. Time for the missile pod. Zex steal the kill. Yep, overkill. Ooh. She's low on health. My Ares is far from done. Yeah, it actually is far from done. Case in point. I'm going to move one down. Fire the beam Dobagon. Boom. Can't stack. I'm gonna take you out just to get another chance stat. I've got you! Boom. That's a kill. Morale up. Let's go. Missile. Wait, I have a plan. I have a plan. I can't trigger Raidling unless I do this. But Raidling also won't kill. So I'll take a raw shot at it. Get some damage in. Hits. Ow. Fire the missile pod. When in doubt, missile! It's not dead yet, but that is an evade. Fire, chat. Missile! Ow. Hey, 378 again. And the explode damage for overkill. Do you fucking mind? Oh, she's a super high morale. Okay, yeah, cool. I have 1 ton to blow up this 1 turret. Can I destroy this singular beam turret in a singular turn? The answer might surprise you. Support attack. Attack. Critical. Reminder, the question is if I can do this in 1 time. I'm thinking the answer is yes. Let's go. Raid Link. Done. That's the challenge. That was the challenge mission. Can I blow it up in a singular turn? My doper gun still has ammo. Why are you going to be this fucking stupid? Also, this triggers overcharge. Triggers overcharge. Why are you fucking up this bad? Oh, okay, so you just want to die to Zex instead. Yo, Noin, back me up. Boom. I'll pick support defend. No damage. Support defend. Oh look, no damage. Just generally no damage. I've not got the energy for this. So I'm gonna hit evade. No support defense. Because I don't need it. Now, have you considered? Omae wa modere shindeiru. Does this waste a turn for Zex? No, he's now at super high morale. He couldn't give less of a fuck. And I'm gonna fire some missiles. So, yeah. Again, I'd like to point out, I'm basically just going around. See, there's an enemy. He has a 56% chance of hitting me. Will he hit me? Probably not. This will finish you. How dare you? Super critical! It's not a... Oh, fuck, she got hit. Cooldown. Ugh, that's not good. What is good, however, is this dumb fuck moving right into my range. 34% to hit me. Yeah, that's not a hit. This is the fucking lightning counts. If you think that low accuracy is going to work, clearly you're new here. Zex is basically the best in the team. The whole fucking team. Just generally the whole thing. I'm going to hit defend for the sake of protecting my morale, and he still doesn't hit. I was sitting still, and you couldn't kill me. Okay, well, that's a kill. You know what that means. You know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. They could barely survive one shot before. Watch what happens with the beam Doba gun. Now that I have, now that my morale is at max. I won't miss! Which means I am guaranteed to super critical if I hit. Yep, I hit. And that's almost a kill unto itself. And he still can't hit Zack. Motherfucker. How bad is your aim? You are making stormtroopers look pinpoint. Fuck's sake. I hate making fun of the stormtroopers in comparison to someone's shit aim. But like, this is a moment where I don't mind it. Because at least the stormtroopers come out of this looking good. I'm not letting you get away. And yeah, I'm not missing. That's a kill. Which means more get gauge on the talkie. I forgot my phone, so I had volume on, so I got jump scared by opening a game. Enemy command has surrendered. Well done. We made it out alive. Zax? 9. I underestimated the talkies. It couldn't care less about who's inside it. It completely spawns conventional weapons theory. The design is brazen, shameless even. What do you mean? It's meant to achieve victory in any conceivable combat scenario. All on its own. Or at least, that's how I see it. Which makes me a coward. The more I tried to control the suit, the more it pushed me into a corner. This is a suit meant for dueling, not for combat, and it requires a special sort of resolve to pilot effectively. A resolve? Win, even if it means your death. What? 9. I need the Tallgeese. I'm more sure of that than ever, and that it shares the Gundam's design philosophy. It's the predecessor to all mobile suits, a radical design that the Gundams themselves inherited. I must master it. I must defeat the Gundams. Now, shall we begin? The Sunk Kingdom must be liberated. Yes, sir. Nobody expects this. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Reminder: this is just the first part of the level. We've still got the deploying our own mech side. Been 13 years since I've set foot here. Forgive me, Father. I've shed a river of blood for this. You taught me the wisdom of peace, and all I could do was turn my back on it. My hands are stained. I'm not worthy to carry on the Peacecraft name. But I know that she will be able to inherit your ideals, Father. That is why I fight. So I beg you, forgive an unworthy son. So this is the Tallgeese. I see. It's a truly unique machine. One could even say only Zex is worthy of it. But how will Zex handle this kind of special treatment? A superior pilot deserves a superior machine. Do you have a problem with that? I thought he might start getting ideas above his station. Lady, there's no need for you to worry about such things. Consider the bigger picture. Yes, sir. I've been waiting for you, Your Excellency. Your work hasn't gone unnoticed. Thank you, Your Excellency. Woman though she may be, Captain Noin has distinguished herself as well. I'd like to express my gratitude. Okay, fuck you, Trace. I'm happy to hear that, Your Excellency. Now then, Lady Yun will be taking the lead from here. Shall we get started? Yes, Your Excellency. I'll be explaining our operation. Count Zax, Captain Noin, this will involve both of you. Yes, Colonel. I'd like to speak with you privately, Zex. I'll send him over shortly. Yes, Your Excellency. Look sharp, Noin. Yes, ma'am. Now then, I believe I have a better grasp of your feelings toward the Alliance. What will you do, Lightning Baron? Or should I say Lightning Count? Right now, I'm honored to be in your service, Your Excellency. Well, I, myself, am delighted. But are you sure? As I am now, I would need a new title. Zax, Subordinate Slayer? Lightning Count's better. You speak of the Gundams. Yes, Your Excellency. Very well. Do as you see fit. Thank you. I've wanted to ask, will you ever remove the mask? You've already gotten your revenge. There's no reason to hide your face. I still carry my grief into the fight with me, Your Excellency. Consider it a mark of distinction. What an upstanding man you are. Which is exactly why you have my every confidence. Miliardo Peacecraft. Your Excellency, how did you... I await the day when you remove that mask. Yes, Your Excellency. And that's where the reveal should be. Balancing, check. All that's left is to fine-tune it. Yui Hero. Matriculation fees, cleared. And room and board and student aid. It's been a while, Hero. Dr. J? I found which mobile suits Oz are transporting. Their newest model, the Taurus. A most terrible machine. It feeds its accumulated battle data into a learning system. While I'd like to trust the Oz's control system, there is a chance that it will ignore an unskilled pilot and act on its own. A machine with the ability to kill on its own. The consequences could be dire. Destroy them before they can threaten humanity. Mission accepted. Who's there? Just came to say goodbye. I'm getting one of those hairy feelings. Duo? Oz came up with the perfect plan. Got intel on 2 transports. Air and ground. And? You mind taking the air, Hero? I'll get him underground. I don't need your help. All I need is me, myself, and I, right? Hey, I get that reference. The thing is, this time we gotta have a plan too, or we're toast. Oh, that's gonna get under Hero's skin. This operation involves transporting the Tauruses to our Siberian base. be loaded with a newly developed mobility system. A new system? This is the first I'm hearing of it. It was the lax security and poor facilities of your base that led to this transfer. These Tauruses will pass through the Arabian Peninsula under heavy guard from our African division, after which they'll pass into our hands. While there haven't been any concerning happenings, we must remain vigilant. I've already made a decoy plan public. This time, the enemy will not have their way with us. The Gundams will most certainly attack en masse in response to our movements. However, my leadership will serve to keep them in check. But they'll have to pass through Oz territory to get to Siberia. The Gundams wouldn't even be able to reach it. No, they will come. Destroying them for good is a key part of this operation. Our defeats up to this point have been due to our spineless soldiers being slow at collecting the data. But now Oz has gotten serious. Which means I'd like to assign you to take on Gundam 01, Colonel Zex. What say you? It can't be done with just one person. I'll back him up. I'm assigning you to command, Captain. Can't. Do you have an issue with my leadership? No. The Colonel was dealt a serious blow by the 01. But now that you have the Tolkies, perhaps the stage has been set for you to redeem yourself. Of course he'll win. Or maybe you just want to pin it all on him if he loses. Knowing. It's fine. I was thinking I'd like to have you at command. Zex? In an attack, you need exact intel as quickly as possible. You can give me all the support I need from there. You'll have it, sir. Okay then, move out. I don't like Lady Ann. Can you tell? Fucking drill captains. The intel said this is the route the ground transport would take. What? Who in the world? Yo, we meet again. You going after the ground route too? Thanks. You stopped the vehicles, right? That I did, but I think we might have been duped. What? Oh. Oh no. This isn't good. I don't like these odds. So they were holding Leos. The ground route was a feint. Proa, that means they're in the air. Oh. Oh, great. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We've got a bogey coming in at high speed, commencing attack. Those are Ares. Target confirmed. Destroying now. I'm not dying here. Sortie team! There's no sortie point up here. Meaning I have to sortie on ground. Alright, crew. Let's do this. Start stage. Destroy all transport units. Can you destroy all transport units within 4 turns? Unit cannot be moved, not enough space. Oh, that's not good news. Wing Gundam Bird Mode. I will fight. I have to continue to fight. It's over. Leave this to me. I'll show you what I can do. Tezuka, back me up. And this is why I keep them on my side. That's what, get shot. I'll take it from here. DX Buster Rifle! Ah! Don't slow me down too much. Victory's mine. Now I'll just keep racking up my kill counts. Right. Let's see. Attack boss! To the skies I go! Double X, let's do this! DX Buster Rifle! I won't miss! Hey, get shot. You got some backup for me? Yeah, send him flaming. He's got this. My Gundams will run circles around the enemy team. Get shot. Keep him supported. Warship link up. Can't just yet. Soul Blade. Cancel Wrap. Akiba. A march. Get shot. Break him down. Why are all of you saying the same few lines? Nice job. We appreciate the backup, Duo Maxwell. All right, The only thing to do is attack. I'm well versed in the use of weapons. Watch. You're done for. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, that's perfect line for that. Hey, is that really the best you can do? You're gonna get yourself killed if you're not more careful. Ooh, let's see. Yo, Troa! You know what to do. Arch them in flames, heavy arms! I won't let it end here. I'll use the heavy arms to destroy everything. When in doubt, go with more darker! Well, let me see. What the fuck? Okay, chat. You can hear this too, right? Okay. I found out why. It's because this is sung by the Gummy voice bank that the voice sounds familiar. I'm glad it's the Gumi voice bank because I thought it was Miku who was about to crash it. Yo, Sandrock! Alright, I should probably turn up the music for you guys, shouldn't I? Nope. No, the music's fine. Any louder and the music's probably gonna be overwhelming me. Like, it sounds kind of like Miku. And that's what had me annoyed. I was about to crash out if that was Miku. I already like 2 Miku songs. I don't want to have fucking that here again. My hatred of Miku is very well documented on this channel. Just generally my hatred of Miku. It's not exactly a secret. Oh yeah, no, I've got the game muted on purpose. It's so you guys can hear the music I've got playing through Kiba. Nice job, Sandrock. Also, kind of genius to have royalty-free music playing with Vocaloid voices. That's actually really clever. This is all royalty-free, by the way. I specifically make sure I check for royalty-free music when I've got it playing through Kiba. So if you're not hearing the game, that's because Kibo's here. You don't see him popping up on the meter, but that's also because Kibo's not meant for that. That and Kibo doesn't really have physical forms, so. He kind of only exists in simulation, which does restrict his ability to show up. Morale up! Yo, the Magnet Core! My favorite bunch of bastards in this timeline. If only because the Magnet. Beam Rifle! I'm skipping the animation because, like, some of the animations aren't exactly that, like, you know, useful to see over and over and over. The only ones that I let play over and over again are the ones that don't really get old to me. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Time for a link up! We're not alone in this. Team up and take them down. Why, you... Full systems! Full power! Well, that was a kill. And now I get you all assembled. Fucking Avengers assemble with these three. They're even lined up. That's the best part. Alright, Wing Gundam Bird Mode. I don't care who you are. You're dead. What the? Move. Impossible. They got me? Yeah. You're fighting a Gundam. What did you really expect? Like, calm the fuck on. That is a Gundam. Analyst level 1. Get a bit of get gauge out of it. Oh, you want to fight me? Let's do this. Let's go. No way. Wait, that actually hits. EX Buster Rifle! I've got just the attack for this! Out of my way. Is this the end? And that battle's over, and everything went as smoothly as ever. We're gonna skip that. Hero dodging because it's Hero. What did you really expect? I get 4 tons to destroy these fucking transports. This isn't useful. This is annoying. Beam rifle. This is the only thing I don't like about this mission. Is that you have to destroy the transport units, yes. The units down here don't matter. They literally have no bearing on the mission. They're just more score and more get gauge. That is, like, their whole fucking purpose. They're just kills. They quite literally mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. You are going to be destroyed. Because that's gonna get, you know, get gauge. Plus, this helps me unlock the Wing Gundam. You're not able to back me up? Oh, nice of you to show up, Flamey. Defeating you will lead to victory for my team. The Phoenix Gundam full power. You've got more damaged blocks. Fire team, hurry! Yo, Hero! I know I only need me, myself, and I, but like, we're gonna need some help here. Pinpoint! Thanks for the backup. And try not to pout about this later. barely out of range. Right. Yo, team shot. Mori able to back up? Hero is in the way. Alright, let's test out my new beam sword, shall we? The Hyper Beam Sword! There's no pinch this Gundam can't punch its way through. There's no HP bar we can't reduce to 0! Time for a chance step. Pinpoints. Yo, Kibo, you should probably be up here. Gentle Raph, come back us up. Kizuka, you're gonna need to move the base a bit. I have an idea though. We'll get the Magnat core to weaken one near you. So that way you can have carry base blast them down. Luckily there's one nearby that's already took a bit of a beating. So we're gonna weaken them. We're gonna get you up. Alright, get shot. Open fire. What? That's not enough? I keep these three as a group. Get sight. Get moving. Put onto the blade. Get gauge up. Can't step. Get moving. Use the beam scythe, as that's just gonna generally cause a lot more pain, you know, from the resident stealth expert. Off because it's a 100%, don't really want to waste time. Cut through this. Final chance step. Open fire with a beam Gatling gun. Generally, just draw some attention over here. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. We're decently set up. Soul Blade. Nope, that's Kibo. Ooh. Kibo, you're starting to get in rough shape. You might want to be careful. Gentle Raph, Show them why that's your code name. Emerald, you back up. Soulblade, you may be in an astray, but you... well, you're my #1 construct for a reason. Wait, he's not #1. He has a different number. One has... each of my constructs have a number. Go. Funnels! They won't get away from me. Yep, I know though, Flamey, that's why you're here. And that's just barely not a kill. Alright, let's do this! I can make any weapon devastating. You had two of you opening fire on me and you still couldn't hit? Talk about the fact. Damn, you got the whole squad on you? Yeah, so what I do is I hit battle animation and click, because that gets through it much faster. Because that way it just shows the numbers and skips to them blowing up or not blowing up. Morale up. My guy, you just saw me wipe out a Leo with this thing. What do you think is going to happen to you? Oh, you think you're a bit too far away? Yeah, that's why I have the Buster Shield. Oh, this isn't good news. We don't have time to be playing around. Yeah, tell me about it. I've only got 2 turns left to destroy 4 transports. Do you mind? Apparently they do, chat. Apparently they do mind very much. You won't be leaving here. Proa, you don't have time to waste. Blow them away. Get shot. You able to ascend? Only downside, me and my crew have to do everything our fucking selves. Let's do this. Kill, bust. Let's get moving. I'll make short work of you. Hero, we have another target in range. You go chase them down. Another skill for the collection, eh? Can't swap forms? That's fine. Blow them away! Alright, crew, let's get moving. Hey, Flamey, that one over there's seeing you. Don't let it lead. Can't step one. Strike that one. You're in position. Blow them away. Get shot. You able to come up now? Let's do this. Think you can finish him off? Keep up! Open fire! There's about 2 or 3 of these bastards gone. Keep up. Begin making your way to us. Pellets on the ground. Throw a button. Anything near you? If it can move, make it still. Permanently. Ha! Machine cannon! This is the end. And I'm pretty sure we've now seen every attack that this thing has to offer. But just for the sake of showing them all in one level, here's the beam Gatling gun! This will be the end for you! I'll cut you all to shreds. This one's not got much left in it. Just buy the Vulcans. Eat this. Don't feel too bad. I was just way too strong for you. Damn fucking right you are. That is why you are the pilot of the Death Scythe. Yo, kill steal him, it'll be funny. Oh yeah. You're joking. No. What? This is unthinkable. The pilot of Gundam is a serious business. You never had a chance. Super high morale. Yo, Maganac Core. Get moving over here. And blast this bastard to pieces. It'll be funny. Alright. Open fire with your beam rifle. Morale up. Change phase. Wow. Coward going for flaming. There's a reason he's... There's the reason why he's feared. Like, you all get this, right? He's a fucking pyromancer. That is why we call him Flaming. Only reason he's not able to use his fire abilities here is because, like myself, he has to play by this round's rules. Well, I choose to. He has to. Hey, the Sandrock's getting more on its gauge. Just defend. Who cares? It's the Maganac Core. Like, they're good for the fact they have Maganac. Also, I like to point out, this one fucking Maganac got hit by 3 different Leos and is fine. In the actual anime, those Leos would have exploded by the fact that that's a Maganac standing next to a Gundam. That's not a joke, I wish it was. If you're a grunt suit in Gundam, don't go near the Gundams, otherwise you're going to fucking die. Like, if you do that, that's how I know you have a death wish. Just gonna sit here and dodge. Or defend for the sake of morale. I would like to point this out. Anytime I hit defend, this thing suddenly just becomes Neo. Because sure, if I get hit, I'll get hit for basically jack and shit. You may as well have pelted me with a water balloon. Damn, this thing's so low power, it can't even fire it can't even use a fucking knife right now. Nano skin. Yeah, I'll deal with this. Firing DX beam rifle. Buster rifle, sorry. Same fucking thing. Boom. Up. Morale's at super high, huh? You know what that means. It's time for me to become game-breaking again. Attack bust. Gamma 1! Let's stack this. Beta 1. XP boost. Alpha 1. Ha. Let's do this. Time to fall. Firing twin satellite cannons. I have a 100% critical hit rate. Gundam Double X. Show them what you can do. You think that unit can handle this power? With accuracy like this, I can't fail! Let's stay at long range for now. And that's why you don't fuck with a double X. You're joking. All hands, evacuate immediately. Historic moments. All transports have been destroyed. All right, man, it's about time we get out of here. They just keep coming. Cut it out already. We're going to have to secure an evacuation route. Wait, something's on its way here. What did you say? It's way too big to be in Ares. Is it the new Oz model? I'm checking the data. It doesn't match any of the latest Oz suits. Gundam 01 pilot, I want you to listen. Let us fight. Each knowing that we're the strongest we've ever faced, I know that you'll accept. You're a Gundam pilot. You can't help accepting. The victory will be mine, of course. Why, you ask? Because I feel no fear whatsoever. I won't even need to use the full might of the Tolkis to defeat you. Now, Gundam, let us duel! Unknown. Destroy all enemy units. Final chance step. Quest completed. The moon will always be there. I'll come bail you out, Flamey. Yo, Soul Blade! Come back us up over here. Oh, that one's got an endurance skill. Yep. Soul Blade, I hope you're not giving up after that. Yo, get shot! Oh. Oh, this isn't good. Keep up. Back them up. They need it. Gentle wrap. Hero, make your way over here. Well, at least if this helps, the get gauge on the heavy arms is almost full. Don't like my odds here. Fortunately for me, these are the odds I'm fighting with. Heavy arms. Run them through. Final chance step. Two more tiles. Here. Hatch bull open. Thrower. Blast them with everything. I can't let anyone who's seen the Gundam live. I can't miss. Fire! Also, I have switched to a different thing that is still royalty free. This is by Stream Beats. This song is literally called Machine I'd Rob. And considering my odds, yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking this song. Pretty useful at the moment, considering this doesn't look good. Overcharge. Can step one. At least we know an overcharged Death Scythe can literally one-tap a Leon. Yo, Maganac, secure the kill. Can't step. We'll go again. Cross Crusher. Super high. Final chance step. Cross Crusher. And again, Magnet Core will confirm the kill. Letting the Gundam Sandrock enter overcharge. Let's do this. All of you, fire! What a joke. Unit, level up. all into mobility. Kizuka leveled up. Oh, okay. I didn't know you actually wanted to die. Let's try out these Vulcans. I'm not the one you're after, Zex. But if you want to go down, I'll be happy to oblige. Huh? Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna turn things around from here. The beam scythe. I don't like these odds. Thrower, hatch full open. Not good. He's out of full open, which is terrible. He's out of overcharge, which for heavy arms, that's terrible news. I am surrounded. This is cause for concern. What are you three doing? You lot are going towards heavy arms. Okay, that makes more sense. He's not as good at, wiping out a whole crowd. Nano skin. All of you, back in the ship. Yes, even you, Gentle Wrath. I know you're not exactly... You're surrounded by those Leo space type and Leo Oz Prize. Can't tell. Those are... Good question, actually. I'll check. Those are just regular Oz. I don't think the Oz Prize have appeared yet. And I'm gonna do the smart thing and get the fuck out of here. If they're Oz Prize, those become awesome. Yeah, I don't think Oz Prize have shown up yet. Because this is the first time we're seeing the Tolkien, so... Leo prototype. Oz must have finished it. Those who see a Gundam never live to tell the tale. A silly superstition. Yeah, so I don't think Oz Prize has been introduced yet. Again. Try to be careful about that. Also, welcome to the chat, Gallagher. Damn! Okay! Hero, are you pissed off? Jesus Christ! Yeah, so if you're not sure, don't mention it. If you think you're not sure if we've encountered it yet. Couldn't tame it. No, you couldn't. It's the fucking Tolgies. This is your first time, technically second time piloting it. Control level 1. Morale up. Supercharge. Alright, I've lowered it. If you're not sure if something has shown up, don't mention it. Oz Prize have not shown up yet. But also, this is royalty free. I didn't even know the music was that goddamn loud. Yeah, that should be common sense, especially with a playthrough like this. If it's not showing up yet, mouth shut. I got spoiler warning for Persona 3 before. My editors are probably going to add spoiler warnings over anything that's not appeared yet. Knowing my crew, that is what's going to happen. Plus, I don't really need much to... Okay, the big fucking threat's gone. That's good news. Hey, Geshop. You mind coming over here and picking me up? Yo, Duo. You know what to do. I know what to do. Wipe him out. Oh. And there go 3 Leos. Well, better be 3. Dance level 2. Added to ability stock. They're similar, to be fair. I can get it. I do get it. But if you're unsure. But also, it also makes more sense for me to get spoiler warning over this. Like mentioning something to do with Wing that hasn't appeared yet. Considering they did recently re-release it on YouTube for free with the HD remaster, so it is pretty recent of the re-release. All 49 episodes of that, so honestly, considering this is, you know, an anime, sure, it is for the 30th anniversary. Okay, question. What is your question? What do you think of the Maganak? You missed it, eh? It is very useful in this game for assuring a kill with the Sand Rock. That's kind of the nicest thing I can say about it. It's really good for making sure the Sand Rock can get a kill. Which is why I'm using it as support, so that I can assure a kill to build the Get Gauge. You enjoyed the Tragos. I think you mentioned this last stream, when we were fighting the Tragos. We actually are getting kind of close to getting some of the wingsuits. About halfway on the wing. Better get my hands on the heavy arms. Or at least getting close to being able to. Well, if you capture a Tragos, try it. I've actually got it in my list already. In my production list. It's actually a decent bit of artillery. I'll keep it in mind. And now they're going after Hero, which helps me fill his Get Gauge. Maganak sounds like the incorrect pronunciation of Mackinac. Yeah. It could be worse. It could be Pachacamac, which is a Sonic character. No, I didn't make that up. I swear I did not make that name up. It appeared in Sonic Adventure. You think Gundam has weird names? Just look at the Sonic franchise. Just in general. There's no joke here. Oh, hey! Someone just barely outside range of the Cross Crusher. Yo, Maganak, I'm gonna need you to take a hit for me. And you are also out of range. Yo, Maganak, can you take another hit? Mackinac is an island? Yeah. And then, you know, General Pachacamac. in Sonic. Tri-Bleeder, General. I've got no fucking clue. It's a Sonic character. I stopped questioning that shit long ago. It's the Sonic franchise. If I want to lose my mind, that is what I'll question. This is annoying that I'm so out of ammo. Was out of ammo. Firing on all cylinders. Using up all ammunition. Okay, this is how I wish Hatch Full Open mode worked. Okay, fellas, I'm gonna go. Well, I hope you have a great night. How I wish Hatch Full Open mode worked is that it actually used up your entire energy gauge, but in exchange, the more energy you burn on it, the more damage it does. I wish that's how it worked. Because considering what the attack is, that kind of makes sense for it. That it burns all of your energy and in exchange just fucking annihilates. Also, Gallagher, I think you missed me using the fucking twin satellite cannon. God, the fucking double X. That or you got here just in time for the satellite cannon. Hatch full open! Please let this be the moment the fucking gauge fills. Please. Map weapons efficiency. Fuck! Well, yo, duo! You want to get some more kills? Fire! Buster Shield! It didn't kill. Just barely. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Yo, Maganax, get over here. Now that you're just barely in the wow, he doesn't even need them. He does not need the Maganax at overcharge to just take out the Leo. The Leo Grand type just gets cut to cinders. It is a joke. Final chance step. Yup. Yup, Sandrock, just move up, man. Move up. This one can. I'll keep one around for the reasoning of support defend. Yo, you look got any room left? Warship cannon! We all doing good here? Yeah? We're all not dying? Yep, we're all, you know, relatively healthy here. I could deploy them, but I don't need them. Buster Rifle. This Maganac exists only for the purpose of serving my defense. Oh, okay. I'll take up evasive maneuvers. I don't want to cannon fire. I don't want to rob a kill from, you know, the fucking Reaper that is Duo Maxwell. That one I'll gladly open fire on. That way it's almost dead, so the Duo can get the kill. Firing all cylinders. You're gonna look? Aye. Take evasive maneuvers, hero. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, this isn't good. Finalize. Duo, do what you do best. And butcher everything. Because I swear this man does not know what it means to get hit. No, really, I am convinced. You saw this man you saw this man literally vanish when one tried to shoot him. He does not know what getting hit is. They targeted. And he just vanished. Yup. That is why I mentioned the Death Sight is a fucking stealth suit. It does not know how to get detected. Let's go again! Frost Crusher! I still haven't unlocked the fucking Sandrock. Heavy arms! Blow him away! Do what Ryuji tells Captain Kid to do at the beginning of Persona 5 and blast them away! This actually is my highest range weapon, so doing this not only gets me the heavy arms. What do you... Oh my god, it is fucking Pixel. And yet somehow that wasn't get. Alright, cool. Boom. Now I finished the get gauge. Hey! Added to the production list. Units registered to the production list can be produced anytime by using capital. Morale up. Super high. Quest completed. The Nameless Soldier. It's not nameless, it just doesn't like to be known by a name. You know how it is. Hero, open fire. Go here. You go here and back up the Maganak. Oh, is it actually just these two? That might be enough to unlock me the Sandrock. Nope, there's one here too. Neither way will it be enough for me to obtain Wing. No. You are not going to get destroyed by the heavy arm. And you're getting destroyed by the Sandrock. Congratulations. Evasive maneuvers. Carry base is getting hit because not that much of evasiveness. The Death Scythe also does not have enough targets to get a kill. I think I might be able to squeeze one unlock out of this level. why are you going after the heavy arms? Please explain. And can you fuck off? Oh, I don't. Never mind. That's not even much of a concern. I'm gonna go here, wipe you out with the Cross Crusher. Get the kill. And get moving. Now you might see this as kind of tedious that I'm using this to farm this one specific mobile suit. But also, I'm gonna need to get this anyway, so... If I have the heavy arms dash up here... its closer target is the Sandrock, which now means the Sandrock can get the kill. Back to my turn, and it's time for the Cross Crusher to do its thing. Boom. That's probably not going to be get. Yep, that's not enough. But that is stage clear. The Gundams have destroyed our squadrons, man. To think Gundams could be so powerful. Taurus transports are ready for emergency takeoff, departing now. Who gave you the authorization? My plans do not fail. Get me the Space Fortress Bulge. The Space Fortress? Yes, that's what it's called. Attention Gundam pilots. We have our missiles prepared to fire at every colony. As of this moment, I hold the fate of the colonies in the palm of my hand. This is no mere threat. You will immediately surrender and hand the Gundams over to us. They're aiming at the colonies? And over the Gundams? Reeks of the Oz's methods to me. This is too much. You're being foolish, Colonel. Who are you calling foolish? This isn't what His Excellency wants. I'm simply trying to fulfill His Excellency's vision. You don't understand what his vision is, Colonel. It's not I who failed to understand, Zex, it's you. No, it's you, Lady Yon. Our mission is to annihilate the rebels. Involving civilians was never a part of it. All it takes is one small attack and the colonies are gone. Trifling little worlds of pitiful people, and they call themselves rebels. Those people. I'll be the one to purge them all. Fire the missiles. No, you must stop. I think it came to this. Attention, Oz. I never thought you'd turn out to be such a collection of half-wits. You. Who are you? Who the heck is that? He gives us the missions. He's one of the 5. Dr. J? The colonies want no quarrel with you, Ob. It was I alone who elected to throw down the gauntlet. To think that you'd swoop to such monstrous tactics, all shame forgotten in your pursuit of victory. So be it. I declare our surrender. We surrender. But you'll not get the Gundams. I repeat, we surrender, but the Gundams will remain ours. Mission? Accept it. Do it. Press the button! Editor? You know what to do. And I don't mean use the clip from the anime. We'll get copyright for that. The pilot. Why on earth would he do that? He really did it. Pain. My body. My mind. We'll have to leave. Proa. Can't fight if you lack the resolve. He accepted every part of his work. They're just hiding behind the colonies. We can't fight anymore. Any of the Gundams move and they'll hit the colonies. He knew that, and he's still... Ugh. The Gundams have stopped attacking. They're retreating. You think I'll let you off that easily, Gundams? Colonel, you've got a message from His Excellency. What? It says, grace above all. What? Grace, Lady Yan. Stage. Leah! MVP ranking. Once again, I stand on top. Yo, chat, I'm gonna call on you for something. I want to know your opinion. Do we keep going? We've unlocked access to the ability to mass-produce the Gundam Double Act, the Gundam Heavy Arms, the Grey's Space-type Ironhead fleets, and the Master Phoenix. We also unlocked access to Cape Madigan and Troa Barton. First up, I believe we might want some upgrades. Either answer. Soul Blade. Trade in that Astray. For the Gundam Astray Red Frame. Union Rialda. Evolve. The Union Flat. Ares Oz. What do we do here? Because we have all the options. Yep, let's turn it into the Tauros. Now, we do still have Group B. Well, Group 2. These can get us some access to some options. First up, the Manrodi cannot evolve. Not yet. The Triana can become the Labras, which eventually evolves, but it can also become the Hyakuren and 2 other mobile suits. The Advanced Jinx can become the regular Jinx and 3 other mobile suits. The Saigyu Assault, I'll turn this into the Jin Assault so we can get more of that stuff. The Leo ground-type shoulder-mounted cannon can become all of these lovely mobile suits, including the Tragos. So if we go to the Tragos path, it basically just loops back around here. Leo ground type can at least get us to the Tolgeese. So we're gonna go with the Oz Leo ground type. And the Greys. We could upgrade this to the Heroic Greys, but that's not gonna help me. Also, we have a Tauros Sunk Kingdom that can evolve into either the Leo space type, a Tauros, or 2 other mobile suits. So that's worth mentioning. New get information. Low Guel. Register Gundam Astray Red Frame to the production list. Yep. Now that we've actually got access to some additional Gundams, or at least an additional Gundam, let's give Kibo a new weapon, shall we? I'm starting to think I probably should have gone the other way so I could get there a bit faster. Had I known it'd have been this fucking slow. We're gonna equip Kibo with the heavy arms. So we're gonna group dispatch, use the tickets to do an instant run of this, so that I can grab the rewards, level up the team a bit, just so that our new mobile suits have a bit more punch to them. And maybe I might be able to get something. Maybe I might be able to get something else. Debating whether I do The Light of Hope Will Not Be Extinguished, or With You if it's with you. Because I've maxed out the dream I once saw. But this gets us more stuff from Gundam X. And for this, I'm gonna send in a new group, which is just gonna be a raid group with only one mobile suit, and for the sake of the mission wanting a Gundam type, I am going to produce a Phoenix Gundam full power, and for this, I'm going to send in the man, the myth, Low fucking Guel. Because there is only one man fit for the job, and that is Low Guel. Basically the best fucking pilot the Junk Guild's got. Let's see. Can I give at least one of these a suit with a movement of 2? Sorry, movement of 7. If I even have something with that. Unit stats. I have exactly 5 mobile suits capable of this, so I'm going to produce the Master Phoenix. Now that I think about it. Oh, this can get us the Phoenix Zero. But also, it's just for the sake of having it. It's going to help with the mission, so... As for our final mission of With You if it's with you, I just need a pilot with a high charisma stat, which I currently can't recruit anyone like that, so I'll look through who I've got. Damn, I've got fucking no one good with words. Closest I have is Claire, and she's on a mission. I'll send Rachel ransom. And I will provide her with the Triana. I'll scout some of these for the sake that I'm gonna need them anyway. Amy Zimbalist. Zimbalist? I don't know, don't exactly fucking care. Give him a base Taurus. And for the Astray Red Frame Flight units, I'm gonna put Troa in that for the sake of it's funny. Do I have any other spare mobile suits need piloting? Yes, the Gundam X. Which for now, I'm gonna put, Sig Wedna. Send them on this mission. So, of course, I'm gonna save. Now, if anyone is in chat, I would like to hear your opinion. Do you think I could get a second mission done? The next mission is the Sorrowful Battle. We do have some of the mobile suits in this mission unlocked. We're missing the Wing Gundam, the Death Scythe, and the Sandrock. We have the Ares Oz, and we have the Gundam Heavy Arm. The Tolkies we're working on getting. The Ares Oz we've already got, Heavy Arms we've already got. It's these three that we're missing. And chances are they're still available in the next mission, with the exception of the Wing, which just, exploded. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up then. Hope you all had a lovely evening. Or at least, good time zone, whatever it is for you. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. And until next time, I have been the Drifter, Isaac Archer, and the In-Between welcomes you. See you then.